Hello, my name is Dr. Juliet Funk. Welcome to my home in Fairbanks, Alaska. It is the most northern city in the United States. Yes, Alaska is the 49th state of the United States of America. The Fairbanks North Star Borough has almost 100,000 people living in an area about the size of Slovenia. It is a major hub for the interior and northern Alaska. Fairbanks sits at the 64.5 parallel, a little north of Reykjavik, Iceland. Life here is in many ways the same as living in any city of the United States, and in other ways very different to adapt to the deep cold and darkness. I will let you know about a day in my life so you can see what it is like. I plug in my car so that the heater will warm up my oil and battery, making it ready to start in a few hours. I feed my animals. I have 2 goats, 3 geese, a cat, and a dog. I really like animals. I start my car with a remote so I can stay inside until the car is warm on cold days. It is also good to let the engine warm up before driving in very cold temperatures. Now I am ready to go and it is time to get dinner. Just kidding! There is a lot of food at the stores. In fact, this Fred Meyer supermarket has the most sales of all the stores in this chain because it is next to the east ramp of the airport. At the East Ramp Airport, there are many little planes on skis and floats and wheels that can transport food, goods, and people to all the remote villages that are not accessible by road. Many people depend on these planes as their link to the outside world. After getting groceries, I go to work. I work at the University of Alaska Fairbanks. The university has about 5,000 students and teaches all the standard courses you would expect, but specializes in research specific to the North. I recently graduated with a PhD in paleoecology and biogeochemistry, studying ancient bison, and am now working at the virology lab, helping with the COVID tests. Before going home, I stopped to get some water at the water wagon. It is like a gas station, but for water. As you know, when water freezes, it expands, leading to a great deal of problems in Alaska, including broken pipes. People go to great lengths to insulate their water pipes and tanks, but these often fail when there are power outages. So, some people, like me, prefer to just keep things simple and don't have pipes at all, and we live in what we call a dry cabin. Temperatures commonly get to 40 below zero in the winter. This is the temperature the two systems meet, so 40 below Celsius is the same as 40 below Fahrenheit. If I want to spend a lot of time outside and not get cold when it is 40 below, I have to wear a lot of layers, and lots of layers of wool and synthetic materials that don't get as cold when wet. It's important to always be able to regulate your temperature, so you don't overheat and sweat and then later get colder and chilled in your humid clothes. Well, that's a little bit about my life. Let me know if you have any questions about life in the North. Until next time, stay warm.